African leaders will head to St. Petersburg at the end of the month for the Russia-Africa Summit, the second of its kind. The event will focus on enhancing cooperation in such areas as development, security and peace.
There'll be a lot of focus on who attends. And last time in 2019, when the world looked very different, before the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, there were 43 African heads of state that went to Sochi for the 2019 summit.
Подчеркну, наша страна всегда уделяла и будет уделять первостепенное внимание сотрудничеству с африканскими государствами. Не будет преувеличением сказать, что это один из неизменных приоритетов российской внешней политики. Если мы все-таки примем решение не продлять эту сделку через 60 суток, то мы готовы весь тот объем, который был направлен за предыдущее время в особо нуждающиеся страны Африки, поставить из России в эти страны.
International summits involve an element of political theater, analysts say, and African attendance will be a measure of success.
From that, in the sense that it showed them like they have friends. It's simply an awakening on the African part, but particularly sending a message to the rest of the world that we also have our own foreign policies, and those reflect our interests, our national interests.
No African countries have imposed sanctions on Russia, and so it's a lucrative market for it. We saw a similar pattern after the invasion of Georgia in 2008 and the first invasion of Ukraine in 2014. As Western markets closed to Russian business, they sought markets elsewhere. And of course, Africa, Latin America, Asia were areas where they did seek to expand. I think there will be talk about trade. Russia's trade with Africa is really negligible. China and the EU are by far much bigger trading partners with Africa.
They're under a lot of pressure with what's happening in Ukraine and the ramifications of the conflict there, which is commodity prices, particularly for Africans, but also everything that is happening with Wagner and so on. So this is an opportunity for Russia to try to assert its place on the global stage as well.